What's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 12 team. Okay, so I actually bought up into the Kingdom Pass. So I got the Kingdom Pass and I bought up to the different levels, and I got this weapon right here, which is the Foxglove from Vulpacea. Now, it's a very interesting weapon. I think it's one of the first ones that actually has that choice mechanic. But let me look right here inside the upgrades. Now, the weapon has leaf inside the weapon upgrades, so it will create a leaf storm, which is a green storm whenever you cast it. Along with that, it actually has Radiant, give 1 mana to all allies. Along with that as well, it has Fey, Fairy the first enemy, and Vital, gain 4 life. Now, this weapon right here, it allows you to choose for one, you can convert all green gems to a chosen color, or you can explode a gem, and then you will create 10 green gems. Now, it's a very interesting, very powerful weapon on the right team. It uses a blue and purple mana color, and I'm using this along with the Archer Hero class here to give it a 50% start, and I'll have that green storm at the start of the battle to support the entire team, and along with that synergize with the weapon. Of course, as well, I have Root Trap set and Wall of Vines. I have Dodge set as well. Now I'm using right here a very powerful mythic troop, which is the Wild Queen. Hopefully she woke up on the right side of the bed today, because sometimes when this troop is not hitting, it will backfire like crazy. Now the Wild Queen is a elemental wild folk from Pan's Veil. She has a 22 mana cost of purple, green, and brown. Her spell is Savage Dance. Steal up to 58 attack from an enemy and give it to my first ally. She will create a mix as well of 22 skulls and green gems. Her traits are Wildfolk Bond, allied Wildfolk gain 2 life. From Bones, summon a Bone Storm when an ally dies. And Wild Frenzy, all Wildfolk allies gain 2 attack at the start of every turn. Now I'm using that along with Leprechaun, of course, for fast mana. Along with that, Leprechaun does have his Nature Link, which is gain bonus green mana from green gem matches. One of the best empowered troop in the game. We all know Leprechaun's spell, exploding green gems, gaining gold. And to support the team as well, I have this other powerful mythic troop, which is the Possessed King. You usually don't see the Possessed King in many videos, many teams recently, but his final trait cannot be underestimated. Unstable possession, exploding 2 random gems on 4 or 5 gem matches. Now hopefully I get a lot of 4+ gem matches here and get a lot of explosion. So I'm using the new banner here from the Fox Kingdom, which is Vulpacea. This is the Fox banner. It is a +2 green, +1 blue, minusing red banner. And yeah, right now I'm using 2 Nishas and Anu. Giving my Wild Queen a 20% start is pretty important. All right, so we're in Golvania, and we're doing battle number 1. Let's see how this works out. All right, let's grab that purple right there. We got an explosion. Let's cast our Leprechaun. And now we didn't get our Wild Queen up. Now we're going to cast a weapon. Preferably, with this team setup, I'm going to go for explode a gem and create 10 green gems, right? So let's look for an area where there aren't any green gems, like right here. So when I explode a gem here, it's going to explode all 8 gems around that brown gem. Let's go ahead. Didn't get a 4+ gem match, but we did get our Wild Queen powered up. Let's go ahead and steal some attack. Wild Queen is not hitting today. All right, let's match this, and let's get her back up again. All right, good. So we got the weapon powered up as well. That's very nice. Let's go ahead and cast here. Yeah, Wild Queen, come on, put the work in, baby. There we go, there we go. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and cast. Let's cast her again. Very good. Now one more hit. Nice. Now the weapon is really, really good. It's not as fast as you'd prefer, but if you're using the first part of the spell, you're gonna have to slow down. If you're using the second part of the spell, you're gonna have to slow down. So I think this could actually be a reasonable what could you say? This could be a reasonable Guild Wars team. The only problem here, there is no cleanse available on the team, so you'd have to use your Orpheuses to get a cleanse. Let's pop into battle number 2. Let's see how this one works out. All right, let's go ahead and cast our Leprechaun again. Didn't get enough mana for a Wild Queen. Let's grab some for the hero. There we go. And the first enemy is cleansed, so we're going to have to be careful here. Let's put it into an area where there are no green gems. How about here? This looks good. There we go. Got some green on the board, and we have some more green there, but we're going to cast our Wild Queen. Let's steal the attack from the first enemy. Oh, and that girl missed, man. That girl missed bad. At least we took their attack, so they can barely hit us. All right, let's go ahead and cast this now. Let's get our Wild Queen back up again. All right, let's steal some more attack. There we go. She's doing a little bit better. Not perfect, but a little bit better. Let's steal some more attack. There we go. One more hit. All right, let's take this one down. Got another cascade. Perfect. Let's steal some more attack again. And now she's doing much better. But yeah, as I said before, the Wild Queen can be a hit or miss at times. But if you have your team set up well, you know, and you do the right things, it can work out for you. All right, let's go ahead. Let's explode the board. Got our weapon powered up, so we won't need to cast it right now. Let's go ahead and steal some attack from these enemies. Perfect. Steal some more. Good. I'm going to leave them without any attack. Now we're going to cast the weapon once again, because we're demonstrating this one. Where can we find an area with no green? All right, we're going to take here. Only one green in this area. There we go. The weapon is pretty controlled. Pretty controlled. You won't have to worry about your team as much, because if you set it up right and you have that green storm going and you have a lot of green on the board, it can work out for you. All right, battle number 4. Let's try this one out over here. We're going to keep going and see if it works perfectly. All right, let's go. Very good. And we don't need to cast a weapon as of yet. Let's go ahead and steal some attack. Nice. Big hit there from the Wild Queen. That's what we want to see her doing every single time. Let's steal some more attack. And, and right after that, she follows up with a miss. My God. All right, there we go. Got a good hit again, and then one more. Beautiful. Ended up with 203 attack in that instance. We're at the mini-boss fight. Let's see if she can do better here. And if you guys like these videos as well, going over new weapons and the like, definitely hit that like button and comment to let me know what you guys think of these teams. Right, let's get the weapon powered up. And let's see if we can, as you can see, I'm not using the first half of the spell. I'm using Foxglove 2, not Foxglove 1. All right, let's go ahead and let's try it here. Didn't get a 4+ gem match, but we got the Wild Queen powered up. Let's steal some attack. Beautiful. Now the troops are not powered up. Let's explode the board. Nice. Now let's go ahead again, steal some more attack. All right, now we need to cast a weapon because we are short on mana for the Wild Queen. We're gonna go right here. 4+ gem matches all around, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. One more hit should do it, right? There we go. Yeah, not the fastest method, but of course, this is going to be a great method for Guild Wars. The control is what you want for Guild Wars. You want to know exactly what you're doing, and this allows you to have 2 choices. You know what I mean? It's not bad. So yeah, that is a team, guys. Let's go over it again. So we have the Foxglove up front. Very powerful weapon here. If you want to, you can get it in the Kingdom Pass. You first have to have the paid side, and then you have to use your gems to get to the weapon. Of course, if you have the paid side, you can wait. You'll eventually get it. So I'm not encouraging you to go ahead and spend up a lot to get this weapon. You can wait. Eventually, if you have the paid side of the Kingdom Pass, you will get this weapon. And of course, Wild Queen is on the team of right there in the second slot for her Savage Dance, Leprechaun for fast mana, and Possessed King supporting the team with his final trait of the Unstable Possession. If you guys found this informative, definitely hit the like button, comment to let me know what you guys think of the team, and of course, send over anyone that you know is looking for good PvP teams, Explore teams, Guild Wars teams, and tell them to check out as well the Viability Ranking series. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.